Hello everyone, welcome to a special episode of Moe'S CD Culture Show and Tell. This episode is dedicated to Larry Graves, who also goes by the name of Canadian Stud Muffin. This video basically is also inspired by him because if it wasn't for my discovery of Sparks, which of course you see now I have a cool poster of them, I would have never really have found Larry Graves' channel in the first place. I probably would have just passed it on by. But because his love of Sparks reflected my new love of Sparks, he became one of my favorite channels ever. And yeah, I really love his content, everything that Larry Graves does. Now, there's a cool story about how I got this poster, and also I'm to show you 3 new CDs, well, they're used, that I bought at Spin It. That's where I got the poster too. Now I got to tell the story first because it's the story that's going to make it all worthwhile. At Spin It in March, I think, yeah, March 15th of 2018, I had drawn 3 pictures. Okay, 3 cool pieces of art in different medium on Bristol board. I did one that was representing the inside cover of there's a guy, well, Hank William III, his album Hillbilly Joker. They have a really cool fold out of a skeleton in an electric chair. I had made that picture. That picture, well, at Spin It you can leave your artwork there, and it's on commission, and then eventually, if they sell your picture, you get a cut, and of course Spin It will get their cut. Now that picture for the hillbilly hillbilly Joker there, whatever, I think it's called Hillbilly Joker. That picture sold for $40, which they end up getting 10, and I ended up getting 30. And then I had 2 other pictures that I drew. One was of and these were $20 each that I was selling them for. One was of the 2112 of Rush, where it was the naked guy in front of the pentagram, And then another one I did for KMFDM. And I think it was the poster for, well, I can't remember offhand, but yeah, I had done 3 pictures, and then today when I went to Spin It to check and see if they were sold, and sure enough, they weren't not in the place where they keep the posters and stuff. Because they would have my drawings in there, and it was said onto the drawings that it was done by a local artist, which is me. And so when I didn't see it there, but I did see the Sparks poster, so I went up to the counter and talked to my good friend Renee, who works there, and he said, well, yeah, I think we did sell them. So, and luckily I still had the little slip in my pocket, in my wallet, that for the sale of it. So out of $20 each, I got $14 from that, and they would get $6 from that, which is a fair deal, because they're the ones selling. They need to make a commission too, so I ended up selling both of them so as far as I know, a few months back, I ended up selling both of them at the same time. The 2 that were left, the Rush and the KMFDM. So that was good news to me. So that was a good 20. What was it? 20? Yeah, about a good $26 that I had gotten back, or was it? No, it was a little bit more than that. Wait. No, I forget exactly the sum now. I should have kept the receipts anyway, but I ended up getting I think it was 30. Wait, altogether I got $36 back, because he gave me a $20 bill and a $10 bill, and I got $34 back. Yeah, $34 back. So from that, what I ended up doing is I used the $10, like the $10 and got that, and I used the other $20. No, how much did I get? I think it was $15. It was like, yeah, they got 20. The math is not important, but I think it was because I sold them $20 each. They got $10 out of that, $5 each, yeah, and I got $15 each. So it was 25% of, yeah, that they would get. So he gave me $30. I bought the 2 CDs, the 3 CDs, and at Spin It you buy 2 CDs, you get the third one free. I'll show you that in a second there. And then, so I used the $10 to get that. I paid $16 for the CDs and got $4 back. So I ended up making $4, getting basically a free CD and 3 free CDs, because I used my commission from those pictures that I drew to buy what I bought. So yeah, I was going to buy 3 CDs anyway. I wasn't planning on buying a cool poster. So yeah. Now, from watching Larry Graves' channel, okay, he was raving about the Moody Blues, and the one album that I have heard and really liked, and I saw it there and I had to buy it, was of course, you see, if you can see that it says $8 on there. It's On the Threshold of a Dream, which is a great album, and I'm really looking forward to listening to that very soon. Yeah, and this is a cool bonus one. I don't know if you can see but it has all these cool bonus tracks that I've never heard before. I've only heard the actual album, but it has some really cool bonus tracks that I'm actually looking forward to. So this is going to be fun to listen to. I'm like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. But I would have never have considered ever buying this if it wasn't for being influenced by Larry Graves, by his cool review of it and everything. So, and I'm going to end up getting those 7 first albums that he reviewed and ranked and everything. And yeah, so Larry Graves inspired me to get this. And now, because of Larry Graves, through Larry Graves, I have also discovered Glenn Calloway from The Basement, and I watch every video he posts too, every single one. And a review that he did on his channel, he was talking about some favorite Eric Clapton stuff, and so I ended up buying that Eric Clapton's at 461 Ocean Boulevard, and because of Glenn Calloway raving about it. And I've never ever heard anything from this before, but I'm sure it's going to be a decent album. I'm actually looking forward to listening to that too. So thanks to Larry Graves for introducing me to Glenn Calloway, and thank you to Glenn Calloway for influencing me to get this. So I really pay attention and listen to what you guys say, and there's so much new music that I want to get into and want to sample. And I wish I could find the time, but actually buying the CDs, I will make the time 100%, because I can lay back, listen to my headphones. Now, Larry Graves also did a video today where he was showing the equipment that he uses to listen to music and do his stuff. And I just kind of want to give a quick showing of my headphones. These are Sony's. I only paid $25 for them at Walmart, but they're Sony's, and the quality is actually pretty good. They're not the most comfortable, but yeah, you can see they're the Sony. But the sound quality is fantastic. I enjoy the sound quality of this. It really sounds great. Awesome dynamic bass. So yeah, these are really, for $25, I really cannot complain, And I like to lay in bed, so I have a a little connector here to like a basically an extension, a long extension, so I can lay in bed, plug it into my stereo, and listen to it and listen to stuff in stereo sound before going to bed. So yeah. So for the poster, for example, in case you can't see that, it says Sparks, London, 1974. So that's probably my favorite era of Sparks, because that's around the time of Kimono My House and Propaganda, which are my two favorite Sparks albums for now that I know of. I'm sure that's not going to really change. I think they're fantastic albums. So going back to the CDs, I know I'm kind of jumping back and forth with topics here, but it's all connected. So these are the ones I bought. Okay, so as I told you, you buy two and you get one free. So basically, what I got for my free one is probably my favorite disco stuff that I like out there. It's probably in my top 5 favorite disco bands, and that would be The Magic of Boney M, which is a cool compilation. This one, I'll say the track listing on this. It would be Daddy Cool, Sunny, Rivers of Babylon, El Loot, No Woman No Cry, Hooray Hooray, It's a Holiday, Rasputin, which is one of my favorite songs. I love Rasputin. Painter Man, Belfast, Brown Girl in the Rain, Kalimba de Luna, Happy Song, I'm Still Sad, Mary Boy Child, Oh My Lord, Baby Do You Want a Bump, Felicidad, Gotta Go Home, and Ma Baker. And there's 2 bonus tracks of Sunny, remixed by Mousy T, and A Moment of Love, brand new song from 2006, featuring original member lead singer Liz Michelle. So yeah, I'm very familiar with this. I've heard it before, but I've never actually owned it. So I mean, I'm familiar with all the songs, and I do love Boney M. It's such catchy, groovy, disco stuff. So I'm pretty happy to buy that. Those are my 3 purchases. But yeah, thanks to Larry Graves for getting me to, inspiring me to get this one, and thank you to Glenn Calloway from the basement for influencing me on getting this one. So I'm just going to leave it here, and yeah, I'm putting it up for this video, but normally I would want to show more of myself like that. But I don't know. I really want to display that. So yeah, my videos might from now on might be from that angle, just so I can show this off more. So everybody, now you guys know I hardly ever say this, and every once in a while, once in every blue moon, I do feel like I should say it. I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I would highly urge you first to go and watch some of my older videos, not necessarily my Most CD Culture show and tell, but I did a video called the 10 most important videos to watch to get to know me first. So watch that video, watch those 10 videos, and then you can decide. I'll actually leave that video for my 10 where I go through my 10 most important videos of mine to watch to get to know who I am. I'll leave that in that corner right here at the end of the video here. And please leave a comment and at least like the video if you enjoyed what you saw here. I mean, that is going to help me grow my channel the most, and I really would appreciate it, because I want my channel to grow. I do want to reach more people. I think my content will be worth it. I'm also planning on getting a phone very soon, probably in the next couple of days or in the next 2 weeks. I've been putting it off. I've been really apprehensive about it, as my last video I just did today would demonstrate. But I am going to get one, so expect things to change. And Also, I want to add that I'm not making any video tomorrow because it is Sunday, and I have a friend coming over tomorrow to take a look at my new computer to see what he can't do the fixes, so I can start making videos on that again, so I can start editing and making some better content for you. That is the plan. I'm hoping he'll be able to figure out what's wrong with it so I can fix that and make better quality videos. I'm still using my old computer for now to make videos. But I'm just going to leave it here now, and as always, please be safe, take care. I will see you on the flip side, and please everyone have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace.